Hi beautiful ladies. If you are a busy mom and struggling to manage time and responsibilities, as a wife or a bit or in between, if you feel there enough time in a day, but don't worry, I will share you my practical tips that I follow to manage my time. And before, when I was not know about how to manage time, I also struggle with the same situation that you are struggling, you are juggling. Okay, so I will share you my practical tips that I am following from 1 to 2 years. Okay, so I will share. Without delay, let's start the video. The number one tip is plan your day. Yes, whenever you go for sleep, okay, so plan your day before night. Yes, take a diary, take a notebook and write everything that you want to do in the next day. Like it can be your chores, washing dishes, clothing, ironing, uh, homework of your kids, everything you have to write in a sequence. At what time you want to do that, at what time you want to do next. If you have the rhythm of your work, it can help you, it can help you your family too. So go and write first thing that what is the priority of your works. Okay, entire day you have 24 hours and you have to make sure that from the 24 hours you have to 2 hours for yourself, for yourself. It is very important. So schedule everything, every work. It can be anything from the morning till night. You have to write everything. Okay, for example, the planning of meal, the planning of your rest time, the planning of your kids homework, it is on the sequences. I will show here that how I write all the things. Okay, so I will show here, you can see. Number 2 point is create your flexible routine. Yes, routine are mom's best friend, but they don't rigid. How to create a daily routine is the rhythm of you and your families too. Like if you're doing this work, you have to know that what the next task for your. Okay, what is the next task you have to do. For example, block specific times for your chores, dishes, clothing, ironing, meal, everything. Okay, this all could be in a line. It could be aligned together. And one more thing, that flexibility is the key, because if you are flexible with your time, because unexpected thing happen to us. Okay, as a mom, as a housewife, we know that unexpected things happens to us. So if you are flexible with your time, we are grounded to adjust while needed. Okay, number 3 point is learn to delegate. Yeah, how it is learn to delegate. See, we are superwoman, but we can't do everything at a time. So what you need to do is, you have to delegate some work to your kids, your family members. Delegate the work appropriate with their age. Okay, if your kids are playing and scattered the toys everywhere, what you do is you say them to pick your toys and give them a bucket that they can pick their toys with themselves, and it will help you. That if I have so much things to do, what I do is I include my family members. Like my husband help me in the kitchen, while he was in the house. My mother-in-law also helped me in my chores. How? If I want to cut vegetables, I will tell my mother to, she can do by sitting the chores. Okay, so I get help from them. Okay, because I know I can't do everything at a time, so you have to learn to delegate some works to your family members so that you can not so burden about your work. From this, if you are giving your child some work to do, like telling them to pick out your toys and put in your bucket, so you know that you are creating a responsible person. Okay, so give them some appropriate from their age. It will help them to being a responsible person. One more thing, that when you give responsibilities, when you together, it being a good relationship with your mother-in-law, with your every family members, you are making a relationship, a good relationship. Okay. Point number 4 point is prioritize your self-care. Yes, prioritize your self-care means that you are not giving time to yourself. You always in stress, exhausted, that I'm doing this and I don't have time for myself. If you make a time management for your work, then you find that you have time for yourself, your self-care. It could be anything, like if you have a hobby, do that. Okay, from the entire day, pick out some time for yourself, 15 to 30 minutes in a day, 15 to 30 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes in a day, and do what do you want to do for yourself. Like it could be a cup of tea, it could be a book that you want to read, and when you do that, you will realize that you are not so stressed, so exhausted. Okay, and we know that a happy mom and rested mom can manage her time much better. Number 5 point is say no without guilt. Yes, how could you? Let me say something, that when I got married and when I come to my in-laws house, I always say yes to every work, that I will do this. Like I thought that if I say no, they will feel bad, they will feel hurt. So I always say for every chores, if I don't want interested on that, after that I realize that I'm saying everything yes, every chores, and I'm saying yes, I can do this. After that I realize I am overwhelmed, stressed, exhausted, and then I decided, make a decision that I will not say every work that I want interested, and I decided that I will say no. It takes time to build up a new thing into you, but as a mom we feel pressure to say yes to every responsibility. It could be your school meeting, it could be your work, everything, family gathering. But remember, it's okay to say no. It's prioritize your energy, and You know what truly matters for you. Okay, so if you want to say no, go and say no without guilt. By saying no unnecessary commitment, you will find your mental peace, you will find your strength. Okay, so without guilt, say no if you don't want to do that thing. It will give you peace of mind. Yes, try this. Listen, managing time as a mom, it's not about doing it all. It's about doing what matter most for you. A little planning, delegation, and self-care. You create balance and feel more control. So do planning before you sleep. I am doing this 1.5. It's since being 1.5 year I'm doing this, and I am truly tell you that it amazing to do planning for your day. Okay, you know what time, your time is very important. As a wife, as a mom, you have a 24 hours, not doing only chores or not doing only house cleaning. Okay, you have to dedicate your time for yourself, your self care. So go and do this, try this, and when you feel something, write in this video in the comment box that how you feel after prioritize your time, how you feel after planning your time. Okay, we will meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.